Hello and welcome to the first bonus video of Phantasy Star 4. In these next set of videos, I will be taking on the final boss with a non-Raja character in the 5th slot. So, special training, Han? Sorry, Raja, but we've already beaten the game with you. Okay, let's take a look at what Han has brought to the party. First, order things up. That's actually some extremely good gear. The best light equipment in the game, and only Han can use it. He's actually fairly able to take hits, more than how he used to, and I'm not worried about his basic attack strength either, because the Male dagger, when used as an item, casts a full strength Nafoi. And he also has some rather new skills. I mean, aside from his techniques like Neyrez and Nawat and so on, and Saval, which can possibly kill every monster in the enemy party, he also has some skills like Astral and Eliminate? Yep, basically, endgame Han is an assassin. Val and Saval, I'll kill monsters quick, eliminate. I mean, seriously. Han is probably has second best choice to bring with you to the final fight. Though he's still a far place behind Raja. Don't back off now, Han. This is a wonderful opportunity to get yourself published. If you can avoid perishing, that is. Okay, so doing this fight with anyone other than Raja requires a bit more planning. Because Raja is out, however, we can't do a one-turn buff. However, again, Han does bring some decent offense. More than Raja, at least. Most of Raja's offense is tied up in his Saint Fire ability. Whereas Han can just contribute whenever. However, being unable to restore technique points means that I've had to sink a lot of money into dues. And even then, filling up my inventory with those still pales to the amount of healing that Raja could bring to the table. Because Raja is out, I have to lean more heavily on not only the dues, but also the guard rod. Yeah, these bonus videos are actually a first for me, because I've never actually beaten the final boss with anyone but Raja before. It just seemed a bit too overwhelming for me, but then I saw some videos on YouTube of people doing it with the other characters, so I decided, you know, I'm doing this Let's Play, I might as well show off every endgame character. And besides, since I'm probably not, once again, going to do another RPG for a long while, I won't have another opportunity to do bonus content like this. come to think of it, Phantasy Star 4 is one of the few RPGs I've finished on my own in general. I think the others from this era were Phantasy Star 4 and Secret of Mana and Chrono Trigger, that I can remember anyway. Well, okay, that I finished on my own when they first came out. I definitely did own Phantasy Star 3 in cartridge format, but never actually beat it myself. In fact, I'm pretty sure we actually traded in the Phantasy Star 3 cartridge for something at Funkoland at some point. I tried looking for it a little while ago, but that's when I found that we actually had Phantasy Star 2 in cartridge format. I'm actually considering completing Phantasy Star 2 now that the easy mode patch is out. Yeah, he was much more fierce the one time I brought the, I didn't bring Raja along. The thing is, I could never really complete Phantasy Star 2 because I wouldn't say it required too much patience, as that would imply that me being unable to finish it is a bit of a character flaw. The thing is, Phantasy Star 2 for me was not particularly difficult, it was just tedious. The easy mode patches like the no grind patch someone made for Mother 1, in that it greatly boosts the experience and money gains from fighting. So it doesn't make the game 4 times as easy, it just makes grinding take 1/4 as long, and you will have to grind in Phantasy Star 2, there's no getting around it. I'm afraid I haven't got much more to say about the actual combat until we get to Phase 3, because that's where things start becoming interesting. Yeah, I used to be able to not even conceive of beating this with anyone other than Raja. It does make me wonder about Raja's prior adventures, because it's pretty implied on Desolus that Raja has been on some before. Now, Astral is an energy type attack, like the Possibolt and Ren's Photon Eraser gun. However, we'll be seeing that's not the only thing it can do. Yes, Paladin Blow. The thing is, while Astral is normally an energy attack, when combined with Ray Blade to do the Paladin Blow, all of the damage transforms into destruct damage, which the final boss is, of course, somewhat weak against. So it's actually one of the more powerful combination attacks you can use against the Profound Darkness. The only ones that are more powerful are Grand Cross and Destruction, but Destruction is a bear to set up. The thing about doing these boss fights without Raja is that even if you're taking an offensive character like Han or Grizz, it's still going to take longer because whenever you take a hard hit, like from Megid or whatever, you have to put more characters on recovery than you would rather than just rely on Raja to do all the healing for you. It's especially bad when you take Demi because having two androids can really mess up your healing patterns. Demi is probably the worst choice to take with you for the final boss fight, and I'll explain why when I do her video. Yeah, one of the things I actually used to think was that the Profound Darkness, the Profound Darkness's Megid attack actually got more powerful the longer the fight lasted. But watching it again this time with a longer fight makes me realize that this isn't really the case. This fight might have also taken longer video-wise because of constant inventory cycling. There's another Paladin blow. How many is that? Like 3 now? Yeah, one of the things that's helpful about taking Han or Kyra is that they actually have decent magic defense. Raja has excellent magic defense being the priestly man and all, but Grizz and Demi kinda suffer in that regard. I'm going to have to do a fair bit of thinking to figure out how to beat this boss with Demi. And now that all possibilities of a Paladin blow have been entirely exhausted, I'm switching Chaz up to Megid. It's really the only way to get this whole thing done. Come to think of it, though, we did see early signs of Han's greatness before we left him behind after Zio's Tower, because he did get Vol and was a fairly decent caster. So while Han isn't really the first choice for this boss fight, you can definitely do worse. And that's it for the bonus video of Professor Han against the Profound Darkness. You'll probably get a decent dissertation out of this. See you in next video.